Hey guys, it's Ashley, and we're back cooking today. And today is the best day because it's dessert day, and we are making some fruit meringues. So I'm assuming most of you know what fruit is, but not everyone might know what meringue is. So meringue is made out of egg whites, which you'll learn all about, a little bit of sugar, and a little bit of lemon. You whip it together to make it this delicious cloudy dessert, and I'm going to show you how right now. So a couple ingredients that you'll need. Only a few today, which is great. Egg whites. So these are cartoned egg whites and they are pasteurized. The reason you are using those today is because meringues can be cooked or uncooked. Today we're using an uncooked meringue, so you want to try to go with the pasteurized egg. We're using a super soft banana, some lemon, some icing sugar, and some strawberries. Easy peasy. Some of the utensils you'll need are a knife, a whisk, a bowl, a hand mixer if you have one. If you don't, we can use the whisk too, but this thing makes things a little bit quicker. Your measuring spoons and a measuring cup. And a chopping board. So let's go. Before we start to actually prep, remember that you need to make sure you're washing your hands and washing off the fruit that you're going to use. I've done that before, so we can get right into this. So as I talked about, these are egg whites in a carton. We are going to use 1/4 of a cup, which is about equivalent to 1 egg white that you could separate if you were using a whole egg. We're gonna pour that right into our bowl. We're gonna take our whisk and we're gonna stir it up nice and quick, just to get it a little bit frothy. When we talk about meringue, we talk about how it turns into this beautiful cloud. This isn't gonna be the cloud section. This is just gonna get, I don't know if you can see that or not, get some nice bubbles in your egg. And then you can set that aside. We're gonna open up our banana. So I mentioned at the beginning, I'm just gonna use a knife here. I mentioned at the beginning that you wanna make sure you use a soft banana. The reason you want it to be soft is because you want it to get really mushy. This one, as you can tell, it's a little bit older. That makes it a little bit softer. Don't use the bruised parts. And you're gonna take your fork and you're gonna mash it right up. Should go nice and easy if your banana is soft enough. There we go. I'm gonna take that banana, scrape it right off. Whoops, bring our bowl a bit closer and put it right into our egg whites. Next, we're gonna add in our icing sugar. I've measured out a tablespoon of icing sugar. We'll put it right in. And then finally, we're gonna do a teaspoon of lemon juice. I'm just using some fresh lemon juice here. I'm gonna use my teaspoon and squeeze it right over top of the bowl. Careful you don't get any seeds added in. It's squirting everywhere. And there we have it. So I'm going to incorporate those together with my whisk, but now is when I'm going to use my hand mixer to get the egg whites cloudy and what we like to call hard peaks. And I'll show you what that looks like in just a moment. All right. So we've done our whipping, and as you can see, it's definitely thickened up to a nice creamy meringue to put on top. Last thing we need to do before we can assemble our entire dessert is cut up the fruit. Today I've chosen strawberries, but you can choose any fruit that you like. Blueberries, raspberries, mangoes. We're gonna chop these up, put them onto a plate. Just taking those stems right off. And finally, we will take our banana meringue and pour it right on top of the strawberries. This one we're gonna have to have a taste of. It's delicious. I hope you enjoy making your banana meringue. Have it for dessert or maybe even breakfast. See you soon.